Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, today Matt Builds, and today I'm doing issue 103 of Build a Spitfire Mark 1A. In this issue we'll be continuing work on the tractor. Got all the parts here. To the page. We'll be fitting the upper panel on there, then the exhaust section here, connecting it onto the frame, which would be looking like that, and then fitting another part here, one there, panel to go on top of that, and bit there, radiator, which will be attached onto this. And then putting like headlamp on there, and then the top tank with RAF symbol on, putting it on like so, there, and then it'll be completed work like that. So what I'll do, I'll get the parts out ready, and I'll do a parts check. So as you can see, I put Spitfire issue 103 so I don't get it mixed up. Let's get the parts out. A bag full of goodies. The exhaust system there. And this here, so I'll just put these out of the way because all the parts looks like they're going to be used, so I'll just keep hold of this just in case, because these bits of paper always come in handy for something. I'll just lift up the camera a bit. Must excuse me desk, it is a bit of a mess, but at least I know where everything is when it's like that. So I'll just take all these out of here. And keep hold of the bag as well, because that always comes in handy. So quite a few bits here. So the first one now is this one is the upper panel, which is this one here. I'll just put the light on so you can see it properly. Just bring the camera down a touch. The upper panel. Number 2 is the main part of the exhaust. All 3 parts of the silencer. All 4. There's exhaust detail, this little part here. Move everything out so I know where it is. All 5 is the wing mirror. You know, you would have thought though you'd have got like a bit of a like glass like with the Spitfire to go on top of that, but you don't. A blank rear mirror. All 6 top tank upper. Top tank lower, this part here. Where's 08? 07, 08. Radiator. 09. Radiator detail. Oh, back of radiator, sorry. Number 10. Find it. There it is. Radiator Detail. This one here. Let's bring my camera over a little touch. Keep moving it out the road. 11. Engine Detail. Number 12. Gear Shift. 13. Pipe. 14 is headlight right, headlight left, and 16 pipe. Okay, so that's all the parts check. So what we need now is take the upper panel, which is this part here, bring main unit over, and you've got holes here, there and there, 4 holes which should be connected onto these here. Let's see if it'll just hold it in place. Which it should do. That's perfect. It does say you can apply super glue, but I don't think that's going to move anywhere. Now we need the exhaust system facing upwards like that, and we need 1034. I better make sure, have a look at that, which one that was again, because I'm very forgetful. 1034, which is this here. This will be slotting it into place here because it's got a nipple at the end there with a hole there for it to go into. So I'll just test fit it first, and if it's loose, oh, that's not too bad actually. Well, it doesn't need glue at all. Okay, then we need the silencer. So I'll just do a test fit on this. If it's quite tight, I won't bother with glue. Now this doesn't want to go together. So now there's a bit of flesh on that. Just need a bit of sandpaper or something. All my sandpaper's in the shed. Oh well, let's see if I can just get it on anyway. A bit of flesh on that as well, so I'll put this one in first if I can. This does not want to go in. Leaving me hang on a minute. I'll just get my sprue cutters. Let's see if we can get that bit of flesh off. Well, flesh. Without damaging this. Right. Okay, so I'll get this on now, I hope. That's it. So that's that put in. Sorry about the wait. Now we need to attach this to the side of the engine where these holes are here. Okay, there's a bit of a gap on this, so it may need to have some glue. Right, so bear with me a minute guys while I get some glue. Just a little tiny bit. A little double there. I may have to get some more glue from the range. I'm running rather low because the majority of the glue went on my Titanic build. Just put a bit there, which I've still not finished yet. As soon as I get some more wood, well, get some wood, then I'll be doing the diorama. So hold on to that for a couple of seconds. Okay, now we'll get this, as I said, into here. Be careful that it's very fragile. It's a very tight fit is this. Wow. And there we have it on there, looking good. So stage 4 is take the pipe, which is 10313, which is this one here. Turn it around this way. Which goes into the hole here, where that hole is there. So I'll get this in. Whether it'll need glue or not I don't know, so I'll just put it in. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely going to need glue. So put a dab of glue in there and a dab of glue in there. So I'll get this in here like that and put the other side in there. So I'll just keep hold of that for a second. And there we have the pipe installed just there. Now we'll take the radiator, make sure it's facing the right way, with these holes at the bottom. So we'll attach that into here. And that doesn't need gluing because that's quite secure. Now we need the radiator detail. It's got a wider nipple than the other one, so you've got a wider hole there and a smaller hole there. So just put this into here Again, it's not coming out. I mean, you can put glue on it if you wish. So with this facing up that way, it'll be attached on the front here with the smaller notches at the bottom. So we'll just try that. Well, it's not too bad, but I'll put some glue on. But there again I might not, because the screw's there, so I'll just fit it on. It does say glue pegs in place. Actually, there again I will glue it, because I don't think it's going to come off anymore. Just like so. I'd say something. It's looking rather good. And just turn the page over. So we get the headlamp. So make sure you get the right one, which is the left one, which goes, oh, sorry about my big head being in the way. Okay. I think I've missed something out here. Ah, yeah, I have. The engine detail here. This piece here, which goes into this hole here, which goes there. Fancy me not spotting that. I think I should have got the Specsavers. Okay, so I'll get that glued in. I'm going to dab around the edge for a nice secure fit. Just like that there, that piece. You would have thought, oh, this, like this exhaust, it'd have been secured on with something, but it's not. So I have to be very careful with that. Right. So the headlights go into the radiator. Bit of a funny place to put headlights in a radiator. Well, that's where it's going to go. And that's where it's going to go. And that's the first one in. Bit of a funny place to put it on a radiator, but still, that must sound how they've been. So we'll put the next one on. Dee, dee, dee. Dee, 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 dee. I don't know if that's a bit of flash or... I better check that. What's that? Part of it. Yes, that's part of it. Okay. Okay, never mind. So I'll put that one in. If it'll go in. Got to be very careful, don't break it. Oh, I'm not going to get in any more than that. Show me tweezers. Just trying to keep hold of it without breaking it. Doesn't want to go in. Well, that's as far as I'm going to get it in. So that's the two headlamps on. Now we need to get this on here. Make sure I've got it the right way around. And that is a secure fit. No gluing, nothing. Right, so now we need is to put this onto the tractor. Tractor unit. And I've got a couple of pieces left, so I want to make sure. Right. So it's got a wider hole and a smaller, thinner hole there, which corresponds with these two here. So I'll just do this, and it's got a notch at the end for to go in that hole there. So I'll put that in there first and put that on like so. So this will need gluing, which I had a feeling it might. So do. Put that in there, and there, and that's on there like so. Okay. So the next piece we need is the wing mirror, which fits just there in that hole there. So I'll get that glued on. The wingy mirror. just like that. You would have thought though they might have given us something so for a reflect mirror, because that would have looked really nice, and like something for the headlights, even if it's just like orange, what's it on it, oh, clear. Right, so we need now is the gear shift. So, which is this beauty here, and that'll be going into there. So I'll get the glue in that. I'm running out of glue here. I'll just add a bit more glue. What are we on, 26 minutes already? Wow. Just put a little dabble, don't need a great deal. These couple of parts. And just put a dab there, a dab there, a dab there, and a dab there. While we get this in, as you can see, you've got a wider nipple and a thin nipple to correspond with them two holes there. So get that in there, which is fiddly, very fiddly. Oh, it doesn't want to go in. So, I should have put this on before I put the exhaust on, to be honest. It's not going in. So, take it out. Let's have a look. Yeah. Blimey. That is solid. Now just bear with me a minute guys while I sort this, but I find some sandpaper to try and sand this down. Well, I managed to find some sandpaper and I managed to sand the part down a bit to get that in, and it was really tight. So I got it in, so now I can get the last piece on. Which is this here. Which goes into the hole there, the hole in there, hole in one, and onto that. Attach it onto the hole in there. So I'll have to take my glasses off for this so I can't see what I'm doing, because the hole is just there. So I'll just bring it there so you can see the hole just there if you can. So I'll get the glue, see where it is. There it is. I'll dab the glue on here, like so, and glue in there, and put this one in first, and then attach it onto that. So and get the part on here like so. And there we have that part on coming down here. And that is issue 103 completed. Wow, I didn't think I was going to have a problem with that one, but that gear stick connector, that was really tough. Well, it seems to be looking really good now, that, as you can see. Really like that. I mean, I like RAF on there and the RAF emblem. That is really smart. But you would have thought though they'd have had like some kind of connector circuit this sturdy, the exhaust. So there weren't much gluing on that, which is good. All the parts that needed gluing, that was quite loose. And it's got on the side of the radiator, what's it called? Fordson. Yep, Fordson. Oh, yeah, Fordson. Ford. I'm quite impressed. Well, anyway, so that's that issue done. Next week I'll be doing issue 104. See what parts have come in that. Let's just have a look. Oh, it's the radiator cap, handbrake, air intake, steering wheel, driver's seat, and a WAF figurine. You can see that. So that shouldn't take too long to do. And I'm looking forward to putting the wheels on here when it comes. And also I'm going to try, if I can, I'm hoping they'll be the right scale, I'm going to get some 1/18 scale trees to go on the diorama as well, just to make it look a bit more authentic and more realistic if I can. I mean, a lot of people have done hangers and a few other things, but I'm going to have trees, just something different. So anyway, I'm going to get going now. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until next time guys, y'all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.